Empire Strikes Back. Star Wars? Star Trek? I know you've been watching those shows. You know who you are. You know what time it is. It could be the time for the Empire to strike back. It could be. So we are told. The clock in London, the Big Ben clock in London, is ticking. And we are being told the Empire wants to strike back in middle distance. The last time the Brits held a world record, it's been a while. The last time it's been a while, so the Empire wants to strike back. Sebastian Coe held the world record in the 800 for a long time. Then Wilson Kipketer, David Rudisha, and David Rudisha it is. The reason that's why I'm in London and the clock is in London because the queen of 800 meters, the gold medalist from Paris 2024, the lady, Kelly Atchison, wants to use that momentum of 156 last week in Valentine weekend to strike, to hit the Empress, wants to strike hard. She's going for the world record of 155.82 held by Slovenian Yolanda Keplak. 2002, the last time that thing happened. I don't know whether I think that's the one. I don't know how clean that record is. She was banned or exposed as having been a dope user. So is this the world record we are going after here, Kelly? Does it matter? It doesn't matter. Is Kelly the right athlete to do it? Is she going to use the momentum of 156 last weekend and break it? Does she have what it takes? Because people think world records are easy. The reason why it hasn't been broken since 2002 is because it's a world record. Is Kelly the lady to do it? She's saying the right things. She's saying the right thing. And what she says here has, has caught my attention. This is Kelly speaking. I don't know when, but these are your words. I've been very vocal in the past about wanting to get it. To get what? Kelly says. I feel like it's my record to break. We'll give it a good go. That sounds like an empress. That sounds like the empire wants to strike back and own the 800 meters in Kelly. And so we move our grounds of what she's going to do in Levin, France on Thursday. 1 week or even less than a week, she wants to do this. Let me give you what I think. This is my opinion, and that's why you'll comment, I hope. She won't do it. Let me tell you why. Kelly doesn't have the Olympic caliber of running she had and she showed us winning the gold medal. I can tell you it was a moment, and she seized it, and she went ahead and won the gold medal. I've been watching her. She's fragile mentally, not physically. And this is why I say this. Even when she came back last year from injury, I thought she's going to be the world champion. You can check my episodes on that one. Kelly Atchison was ready to strike and be the Olympiad like Wanyonyi, gold medalist and world champion. She fell short because the pressure got into her. The moment was too big for her. She could only do one. She can't do two. The question is, she could have been a world champion, by the way. Sorry for that because I just finished running. Hold on. I'll tell you something about track and field and watching athletes. Sometimes they have a moment, and it's a superb moment. It was Olympics in Paris. Kelly Atchison she sees, like I say, she had the momentum. She did it. She's a golden girl. She'll always be a golden girl in Britain. And now, then she had those setbacks with injuries. Then she had a moment of comeback, 155 outdoor last year. I'm just giving you what I think. And then people are like, oh, she's back. And so I thought, and so other people thought, and people are like, oh, she's gonna be the world champion. She fell short, and you could see in her face. And now, this is what is happening again. She comes back in her debut of this indoor season. She ran 156. And she's like, ooh, 155.82, Yolanda, Zeplak, Slovenia record is within my grip. I'm going to get it. I can strike again. The empire is back. She's telling herself, she's saying that I think, she's saying it's mine. Is it hers to take? Is it? She has to, for me, let me tell you. Okay, so last week she did the 156 without a rabbit. There was no pacemaker. She went out. She had a clean race. She won. She broke the British record. Great for her. Pardon my cough. Just a minute. And the coach who's been with her tells her, well, look, let's use this momentum and go for the big one. In the race, we are going to have Andre Wero, who just broke the Switzerland record of 157, same weekend, like Kelly did. In the lineup or the starting runners is Sergei Duguma, the Ethiopian. So they're in the mix. That creates something for Kelly Atchison to think about. Remember, these one can be party poopers or party spoilers. You could think Kelly has it, and then Sergei Duguma is like, no, you don't. Andre Wero might say, no, you don't. This one might be clean for her. She has a rabbit who rabbited Femke Bo last week with a 57, the fast lap. A 56 was the rabbit pace. Will Kelly go with the rabbit, or she be more patient? Because if she goes 57, the question is, will she come back with a 58? And will she finish with a 29-28? That's the biggest challenge in this world record she's looking at. Does she has what it takes? It depends on whom you ask. If you ask me, I'll say she'll fall short. Why? Because it's Kelly Atchison. She doesn't have that Olympic mind that she had 2 years ago. I don't see it. I think she's talking big. She wants to own something. She wants to take it back to Britain. She's the best middle distance they have right now, other than Georgia Bell and the rest of them. It will be good if it goes back to London. Don't get me wrong. 800 deserves somebody to grab it. It's been long and overdue. I see her falling short. I see her running a 156, 157. I don't see a 155 in France. And those spoilers are around maybe to mess her up or get into her head. That is a challenge. I would say this. They should have, if she wanted to go for that, she would have requested that she has a clean track. Clean track means it's all Kelly. Andre Wero, the Switzerlandia. Sergei Duguma, the Ethiopian. They won't just be like, okay, here, they won't just hand it to her. They might be problematic. They might create some protagonistic running shoulder to shoulder stuff. You never know what they have in mind. Will the world record of Yolanda Keplak, Slovenia, go down on Thursday? I don't think so, but it's going to be a great 800 meters. It's worth watching. BBC, ITV, London is watching. So as the Brit. Will they reclaim the glory of the 80s? I don't think so. I think the Olympic gold was as good as Kelly can get. If she surprises me, I'll be here to say, God save the Queen. Oh, she's dead. Okay, Kelly Atchison might be the new queen on Thursday. Talk to you later, my friend. 155.82 is the world record. If she goes 155.80, she did it. 81, she did it. So she just has to dip those microseconds. And she's the new world record indoor. Will she do it? That's the question. I've just answered you what I think. What's your comment, my friend? That was my take. The Empire wants to strike back. Will she?